What if your dreams could save the world? Sometimes you have to go home to find your purpose. As climate change threatens everything, Phoebe must rise to protect her town and forest. Nature speaks, Phoebe listens. She thought she was ordinary. The forest knew she was chosen. Phoebe Comes Home, Protectors of the Wood, Book Number 1. Available now by John KixMiller.
The Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series, episode number 220, LLUVIA Speaks. As the meeting went on, LLUVIA raised her hand and spoke.
I hope you excuse me, but I'm stunned by Ricardo's lesson in earth science. I've seen those charts of when climate change began and how high it's getting now. It seems clear that if we continue to mine carbon from 300 million years ago and burn it, if we continue to mine and frack and burn, we will destroy our planet as a habitat for humans and other life forms. We can see why this is happening. Burning fossilized carbon from millions of years ago is changing our atmosphere. We can see the obvious way to stop it. Keep the fossil fuels underground. Burn the carbon created by the life forms of today. Create a biogas industry. It's a beautiful world. It's alive. Are we going to treasure it and keep it safe? This is an overwhelming issue of our time. The cause is not carbon dioxide from today. It's carbon dioxide from 300 million years ago.
Amy Z spoke next. She was obviously excited.
Thank you, LLUVIA. And this brings us to the dangerous moment of today. The fact is that for many years, we have been creating a biogas industry in the Half Moon Valley. It has been successful in many ways. Governor Palmer has approved my father's ideas because they save money. And the same is true in all the towns and cities along the Half Moon River. But now the fossil fuel industry is realizing they have a competitor and are losing money. And they are powerful donors of the governor's re-election campaign.
Ricardo filled his coffee cup, took a few swallows, and spoke.
Freddy, I like the idea that we need a story. Aunt Amy, you are right. We will be attacked and must defend our success. Perhaps I can help. Many of you know I have a chance to present our ideas at the coming United Nations conference. I will discuss these issues and hope we can win public support by opening our biogas site to visitors.
Ricardo leaned forward, closer into the circle.
The preliminary gathering will be in River City in just a month. The conference itself, with representatives from over 100 nations, will meet in River City in 2 months. I must present my paper and recommendations on Tuesday, the 25th of September. I intend to be ready with an analysis of what we've accomplished, including the social, political, and economic assets and obstacles. I need to visit locations where biogas is produced and have access to people and resources. Who works on your project? Who adapts cars and furnaces and stoves for biogas? How much does it cost? Is the supply reliable? What becomes of the compost? I'm in a rush just like the rest of you. And make no mistake, this will be a story, and we'll all have to decide how to present it.
Freddy's brown eyes were full of fire. Abby had never seen his drive, his intensity before.
Hey, so Abby, how can we visit these biogas sites? Can we interview people and run a series on the economics and legalities of the operation? Can we estimate the practical implications for our audience? It can't be too abstract. We need on-the-ground details, personal stories.
To all of that, the answer is yes. Juvia, Phoebe, and I are here to work with you and help present Half Moon Park, Rivergate, the West Isle, and Fisher's Island as models of the way things can be done. You can talk to farmers in Middletown already producing their own biogas. And yes, you can talk to people who deliver fuel, adapt engines, and get paid for what they do.
Amy, how does that sound to you?
It has to be done, but you understand my father will not participate. No interviews, no emails, no statements for the press. Don't expect his office to reply. His position is that this effort is economic, not political. His office will say only one thing. Biogas saves the taxpayer money. The Parks and Sanitation Department pay for themselves. That's our strong suit, and it's all you can expect from him.
I do believe that Amy has just given us a key element of the story. The people who make this possible are not rich for the most part. This project has blossomed without major corporations and vast incomes for executives. We're talking about a local grassroots industry that can be replicated. I think that story suits both Ricardo and myself.
Ricardo refilled Freddy's wine glass. They clinked glasses and raised them to the whole group, who returned the toast with coffee cups. In the silence that followed, LLUVIA spoke.
I volunteer to be a guide for any group wanting to see any part of our biogas, composting, and agricultural methods. I won't volunteer for interviews, but I'll find people who will volunteer. We can go to Rivergate, the West Isle, and Fisher's Island. We can visit homes and collection sites and look at boats, stoves, cars, trucks, and furnaces that run on biogas. But someone else will have to give permission and guide reporters visiting Half Moon Park. Amy?
Betty Nimzowicz is our park manager. Speak to him first, and he'll ask for permission up the bureaucratic ladder. Ultimately, the governor will have to give permission or not. There are pluses and minuses for him either way. We'll just have to wait and see. But meanwhile, the Rivergate part of the story will be a wonderful place to start.
Ricardo looked around the circle.
We've come a long way in less than an hour. I haven't mentioned the Evansville part of the picture because we've got that covered. Mayor Ellis has been increasing purchases of biogas from the park system for 7 years or so. Henry is familiar with the technology and the politics.
Ricardo nodded to the young assistant professor. Henry thanked him and gave out his phone number and email address.
Oh, well, I'm eager to know all of you. I'm doing my graduate thesis on the subject and hope to visit your sites and include you in my research. This is a wonderful opportunity, and I'm very grateful.
He looked around the room with hesitant, vulnerable blue eyes, obviously hoping for acceptance. changed around here. Do you know why? You think our children gonna live here? You oughta hear them cry. It's been a year, we've been waiting for the rain. Nothing to eat from farms no more, and thousands feel the pain. Nothing will grow, there's no water. Do you know why? You think our children gonna live here? You oughta hear them cry. All around the world it's been happening slow, but now it's on the doorstep, and everywhere we go, snow death is coming, it's coming. We all know why. Where you think our children gonna live now? We all can hear them cry. Where will they go? We don't know.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.